Hey friends, it is Sonia and welcome back to another daily vlog. Today I'm going to share with you a project that I got into. I tried something new and I'm going to share with you what worked and what did not work. It was an early start to our day today. Lots of fog. Check out that view. What a weird drive. We actually headed down to Pittsburgh and we dropped Riley off today. He flew out back to New Mexico, back to his base, and I was sad. I cried on the way home. Sad to see him go. He is doing great, and I'm very proud of him for all that he is doing. But it was just tough to see him fly back and leave us again. We're going to try a project today. So me and Matt are heading into Hobby Lobby. Come on, there's nothing like some Hobby Lobby if you need some cheering up. Chances are there's something inside here that will make you smile or give you an idea to get motivated to create or decorate. Love this place. So I'm heading back to one spot in particular. This is like the blanks section. I don't know if you've ever seen it before, but Hobby Lobby is great in that it carries so many different supplies for so many different hobbies. And right now I am in the process of learning to create different products, taking my art places and putting it on different things, surfaces. And so this is a great place to experiment. There are so many blanks. I mean, have you ever taken the time to look through all these bags? Because think about it. If you are an artist, like right there, that could have your most beautiful art on it. And spoiler alert, I did pick up a bunch of those today to work on, as well as these guys right here. They're $3.99. So I filled my cart with 2 different designs today to take back to the shop. But I mean, there's everything here from fanny packs, all different sizes. That's like one of the like messenger hip bags you kind of throw over your side. But you can, yeah, $6.99. So put a design on that, you know, make a one-of-a-kind piece and flip your art that way. So this is kind of the area that I'm going in, doing all kinds of experiments with designs and creating my own line of merchandise to sell inside my store as well as on my Etsy store. I mean, all different sizes. The next time you're in there, you should check this out. This is cute. These were on sale. Look, it was what, 87 cents or something? Yeah, 87 cents. I mean, that's crazy, crazy stuff. They got backpacks, everything under the sun. So I went back, this is me, and I started creating. I spent the afternoon just kind of relaxing, working on this art piece here. And you're seeing it right now kind of go through the computer. And this is the part where it starts to come alive and become an actual physical transfer. It is so exciting to watch this happen. Matt's helping me today. We are going in this new direction together to be able to create, you know, all these things for our storefront. And so he's showing me the best possible way to be able to approach this big, thick bag at this point. So yeah, here is the actual transfer once it's printed. And now we apply the heat, press to it to see what happens. Okay, so this is going to be the true test here. This bag, we picked this bag in hindsight. You guys know that it had a seam. It's considered a grocery bag. Okay. So it has all the different spots inside so you can hold things into it, right? Whatever you're using it for, which I like. The pockets, we love pockets. But for doing this process, you need to make sure that the heat gets everywhere and it doesn't, the seam doesn't split my image. So I'm ready. So far, so good. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. It's working. Is it working? Oh, we get some bubbles. We got some bubbles. Do we have to put it under again?
Yeah, we gotta get that side there.
Okay, so we're gonna run it under the press again. Other side just to be safe. Because it doesn't lay flat, that is the issue. Is try again. Oh, it looks so good. Is it working?
There's one little corner right there. See it right here? That is See,
Is it making a connection?
No.
So this is going to be take 2. We're going to try it with an iron to see if we can get better close connection to ensure that the transfer goes on perfectly. This was attempt number 2. We got our transfer ready to go on, and it decided to like overbake the cookies. That makes me sad. Okay, we'll print another one and give it a shot. Again, attempt number 3. Matt just got back from Walmart. We're gonna look at something we've probably not seen in a while. I don't know about you, but I had an iron. It might be in my garage somewhere, but I use it for crafts. I actually don't use it on clothes. Tell me if you're the same. Now Matt just went, so yeah, let me just take a minute to refresh myself with an iron. But Matt just said he went to Big Lots and they had no iron. So apparently, you know, I'm not the only one, that it's not something that they need to carry, I guess. But Walmart did have this one. So it looks like it has a setting on it, and we're gonna try to, I gotta remind myself how to use this iron and what temperature, and see if this will allow us to get access to the seams and all the parts, so that way our image goes on correctly. Gonna get a nice clean surface ready. The bag. Oh, there's a paper tag we might want to take off over there. So both sides are alike. Actually, does this, yeah, this one has a seam. Well, it has the pocket, yeah, and the seam that goes down there. Yep. Okay, you live and you learn. Let's see if this will help us.
So before you do your transfer, you always want to do a quick press, because your material soaks up moisture. Also gives you nice, clean kind of area to work with as well. Actually, do you have that cardboard piece? I think we're going to use that again. Yeah. This nice flat area here.
We're gonna give a nice steam facial to open up the pores of this lovely canvas bag.
Hopefully this is hot enough.
So the idea is, of course, that try these bags, and if you find one that you like, then you can go and you can buy them in bulk at wholesale price for your shop. But, you know, if this doesn't work, this is proof that it's good to just try something to experiment with, and then you know.
I don't know if it's hot enough yet. We're going to do it just a little bit more. We've got a nice little...
Okay. Now we're going to center it. Are we happy with that?
Are you happy with that?
Matt found some heat-resistant tape that he had in his stash. So I just went ahead and put the corners down. Once he finishes talking to his dad here, we're going to go ahead and complete this project. Wish me luck.
This is going to be as hot as she's going to get. So we're going to press down.
Come on, Hamilton Beach.
So this is the only thing you got to watch here.
Seam runs right here.
Yeah, so I'm going to go over that
The middle ghost.
pretty big right here.
Yeah, if you can stick the nose of the
But you want to be careful. You don't want to dig into it to where it's... Yeah. All right. I think that's about as good as she's going to get.
Okay, we're going to let it cool down.
Yeah.
Stand by. It looks beautiful. Yes.
Beautiful.
You just keep your finger right there. Okay. Perfect, right? We had one trouble area right here, which I'm going to keep this bag. I love this bag. And you know me, I'm just going to take my paints and I'm just going to, anybody add some gold, I don't know. But I'm just going to go ahead and paint that corner in so nobody will even notice and keep this one for myself. Just going to make it blend. This is just a really hard design to work with. So I've gone back to the first one and that went down, but there were some areas that it did not attach. And so I'm doing an experiment right now. I'll keep this one for myself as well. That, or give it to a friend that I want to see if it will apply back down. And it looks like it did. Okay. So final thoughts on this particular bag design. True final thoughts after today's experiment with these bags. I love the bags. They're awesome. They got pockets, carry lots of things in them. They're beautiful, ideal, but not ideal for applying this type of heat transfer press when it has so many layers, retains moisture, and there's just a lot of uneven surfaces to them. So what I'm going to do is repurpose the rest of the bags with a transfer, but instead of doing one big like whole art design that I put together, I'll probably put like stars randomly on the sides of the seam and do a different sort of design, and it'll work out just fine, and I can iron them on. It'll be perfect. Going forward for tomorrow, I actually picked up another size bag, just a little small like cosmetic size bag. I wanted to do another design for that bag, which I will get into tomorrow and show you those. But I'm going to go back and I'm going to pick up some regular canvas bags that don't have all this going on inside, right? Just the regular two-sided bag without all this fabric inside. So we can make this happen. We'll make it happen tomorrow, and then we will be ready to go. You don't know unless you try. You never ever lose. You always learn something. I got two beautiful bags and a new design to work with, so I'm very, very happy. With that, I'm going to go ahead and head home now with Matt. Didn't sleep so great last night. Got up super early. Was sad, of course, to see Riley leave this morning, and we did the drive down to the Pittsburgh airport, back up here to Erie. Now we're going to do the hour drive home, so we're pretty exhausted. But we're going to get some sleep, and then tomorrow we're going to tackle some cool designs on some new merchandise. See you guys then. Hope you did something as well to move your business forward today or to do something for yourself, something special. Take care.